So picture this. You're doing a bit of spring cleaning, and you dig out an old iPhone, a gently used laptop, or hey, maybe you're finally getting ready to offload that dusty toaster on Facebook Marketplace. You snap a couple of quick photos, jot down a description, and list it. You're just trying to make a little extra cash on the side. But the very second you hit publish, you might actually be stepping right into a highly sophisticated trap. Welcome to this explainer, where we're going to look at exactly how a standard, everyday digital transaction can completely flip upside down in an instant. Literally minutes after posting, your phone pings. You look down and you see a message from an incredibly eager buyer saying, "Hey, I will pay full price right now." I mean, sounds absolutely amazing, doesn't it? You're probably sitting there thinking you just scored the easiest sale of your entire life. But, well, here is the surprising twist. That dream message, it is rarely a lucky break. Actually, scratch that, it's almost never a lucky break. It's usually the very first step in a highly orchestrated professional trap. And the stakes here are shockingly high. Engaging with that single message in the wrong way can completely compromise your personal data or literally drain your entire bank account in a matter of minutes. And this isn't just a rare fluke. It's happening every single day to thousands of everyday people on platforms like Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, and OfferUp. The absolute worst part, most victims only realize what just happened long after their hard-earned money has completely disappeared. To empower you against these threats, we've put together a clear roadmap for this explainer. 1. The digital marketplace threat. 2. The fake payment trap. 3. Shipping and QR code scams. 4. Peer-to-peer app scams. And 5. How to stay safe. All right, let's dive into part 1, the digital marketplace threat. We kind of naturally picture scammers hiding in dark basements somewhere, right? But the reality is, modern scammers use really polite, highly professional profiles to build your trust. Sometimes they'll pretend to be military officers, doctors, or just a sweet, ordinary family. But there is a really stark behavioral contrast you can spot right away if you're looking for it. A normal buyer operates with caution. They negotiate, they ask detailed questions, they want more pictures. But a scammer rushes. If you list a gaming console for $400, they will immediately offer you $500 if you just ship it today. That manufactured urgency, that is your absolute first massive red flag. Moving on to part 2, the fake payment trap. This specific tactic is seeing a massive, explosive rise right across the country. They use highly realistic, totally forged confirmation screens from PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, or even your bank. So here is the exact anatomy of the trap so you can spot it happening in real time. Step 1, the scammer confidently claims they've sent the payment. Step 2, they immediately shoot you a screenshot as proof. Step 3, they start pressuring you, acting impatient or stressed. And step 4, they demand you ship the item right that second. It's this toxic psychological cocktail of panic and pressure, perfectly designed so you ship the product before you ever bother checking your actual bank balance. Because of this, there is one undeniable golden rule for online sales. Never, ever trust a screenshot. I mean it. Screenshots can be faked in literally seconds using automated tools online, so they mean absolutely nothing. Zero. The only trusted source of truth in the world is your own banking app. Always politely close the chat, open your official app yourself, and verify your actual balance. Let's look at part 3, shipping and QR code scams. Now, in these scenarios, scammers weaponize the logistics of the sale. They'll send fake tracking emails or clone entire courier websites like UPS and FedEx just to steal your trust. But without a doubt, the most dangerous trick here is the QR code scam. Listen, we really need to bust a major myth right now. QR codes absolutely do not receive money. Scanning a QR code does not magically drop funds in your account. In fact, it does the exact opposite. It either requests money from you, steals your login details, or kicks you over to a phishing site. So if a total stranger says, "Hey, just scan this to get paid," stop the conversation immediately. No exceptions. Next up, part 4, peer-to-peer app scams. Scammers absolutely love targeting platforms like Zelle, Cash App, and Venmo. Why? Because once you hit that send button, getting that money back is practically impossible. You might see fake emails claiming you suddenly need to pay an upgrade fee to unlock a business account, or maybe demands to refund an accidental overpayment they supposedly just made. They'll even use completely fake, elaborate sob stories, like a messy divorce, just to trick you into putting down an advance deposit on a surprisingly cheap luxury car. Just remember this: a real, legitimate payment app will never, ever ask a seller to send money first just to unlock a payment. And finally, part 5, how to stay safe. Look, you can absolutely sell items online safely and easily, provided you follow a strict set of rules to protect yourself. So, here is your foolproof defense playbook. First, always meet in public places or designated police safe zones. Second, verify payments directly in your own app. Zero exceptions for screenshots. Third, completely avoid advance payments of any kind and do not let anyone rush you. Fourth, never share your OTP codes and never scan random QR codes from strangers. And finally, trust your gut. If a deal feels even a little bit too good to be true, it almost certainly is. Cyber criminals are getting smarter every single day. They're hiding behind polite messages, fake professional websites, and perfectly forged receipts. But your awareness? That is your absolute biggest weapon against them. Making just one smart, educated decision online can literally save you thousands of dollars and a whole lot of heartbreak. We've officially unmasked their tactics today, so the only question left is, when that too good to be true message pops up on your screen, will you spot the scam before it's too late?